Tonight reminded me of the night Reggie died. The kind of night where the sky is clear and the roads are dry and nothing is supposed to happen. Those are the nights when everything goes to hell, aren't they?
Who crosses on yellow? You know, you never did tell me what happened that night.
What night?
Reggie?
That was what? 10, 15 years ago?
Something like that. I was in 6th grade, so 12 years. You guys were freshmen, right?
Comfortable?
Yeah.
Anyway, that thing with Reggie was a long time ago. By the time I met you, it was already ancient history.
Yeah, but
No buts. Ancient history.
you watched your friend die. That affects you. If we're serious about each other,
What?
I just think it's part of your past, and I should know about it. It's like you were doing good until then. Your mom showed me that old scrapbook, remember? It has your old report cards in it. Good grades, good comments from teachers. Then it all just stopped. Now you work at your dad's pharmacy. You didn't go to college. You didn't get a real job. You stocked shelves. It had to affect you.
Man, Rebecca, why don't you just pick at all my flaws?
It helps if you talk about it. That's all.
I told this story so many times 12 years ago. It became second nature. To the police, to my family, and to Reggie's parents. It was natural now. It just came out. We went to Burger King after football practice. The one on 46. We just wanted to grab a bite to eat. Reggie's parents weren't home, so we had to take care of himself for dinner. We ate, hung out for a little bit, and when we left, we had to cross the highway to get back to his house. We waited at the light, pressed the crosswalk button, and waited. The light turned yellow, and like those kids back there, Reggie just started to walk. We thought traffic would stop. It always did. I was a second slow, but Reggie wasn't. He stepped into traffic, and there was a lady in a... God, what was it? A blue LeBaron. She didn't slow down. She just tore through that yellow light. I was still in the corner, and Reggie, he didn't even have time to flinch. The car hit him, and he flipped up into the air, right over the top of the car, like it was some movie or something. Man, he must have been dead before he hit the ground. I feel the same way now as I did that night. The tightness at the pit of my stomach, my strange sense of curiosity awakened again.
Oh my god! Did you ever talk to anyone about it? A psychologist or something?
I always thought it was a healthy feeling, even scientific, wanting to know what happens to something. Experimental, pull the wings off flies, set a beehive on fire, skin a cat, just to find out what would happen. There was something else I was curious about, wanted to experiment with. I reached down and clicked her seatbelt loose. What's it like when someone dies?
What are you doing?
I slammed on the brakes. My belt locked. Rebecca went forward. The windshield shattered. I could hear the crack of glass, the screech of my brakes, and felt the momentum pull at my body. Felt the cool night air on my face. Everything was in slow motion. The way her body moved, floated in midair, and rolled once, twice before feeling the pull of gravity, exactly like Reggie did. Women didn't react differently to physics than men. Their bodies snapped and twisted like limp puppets tossed towards a trash can. I felt a sense of satisfaction as she hit the ground. I didn't feel curious anymore. Like 12 years ago, when I pushed Reggie out into the highway. Just to see what happens.